What's up, Queen Gamers? What's going on? How y'all doing? What's poppin' with y'all? Hey, I'm back at y'all with another video with Girl Talk. Yes, I'm doing another Girl Talk to say, hey, we shouldn't even deal with these jokers. I'm saying a few reasons why we shouldn't deal with a lot of these men. Okay, y'all, before I get into this video, I want y'all to hit like, share, subscribe. Also, we, put up videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And not only that, we also got our merch. Look on my site at www.queengame.bigcartel.com. And whatever else we got going on, I'm going to definitely let y'all know. So what's up, y'all? What's going on? So I said, you know what? Girl Talk was pretty good or whatever. The first one I did ever on the channel. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do another Girl Talk. Because you know what? It's Queen Game. You know what I mean? It's Queen Game TV. And I'm here giving you game. You know what I'm saying? Giving you good advice. Having great conversations. And not only that, on top of that, I mean, I also do mukbangs. You know what I'm talking about? I also do recipes and just, good all around, girl talking conversations. And not only that as well, that's it. I think I got the gist of it. So, hey to all the newbies and welcome to everyone else or whatever the case may be. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. So, just a few things, not why you shouldn't deal with a guy that is just not together. Just some reasons why you shouldn't deal with a guy that's just not on your level. Okay, so let me look on my notes and we're going to get started right now. So the first reason why I feel like you shouldn't deal with a dude is, I be having a hard time reading my own handwriting because I be writing fast and scriggling. I shouldn't do that. So anyway, you shouldn't really deal with a dude that's going to put you in a situationship. And the reason being in a situationship is that he love what you do for him. He love that you go out the way for him. You know what I'm saying? And he treats you like he with you. He treats you like he want to be with you. But at the same time, he don't. He's only putting on that act just to get the benefits from you. Basically, instead of him just saying, yo, let's just be friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much making it seem like y'all together. And in all reality, you're not. And there's times that he said that y'all just friends. But at the same time, he got you confused like y'all in a relationship. But then when you try to feel like that y'all is one, he quickly reminds you that it's not like that. But yet, you know what I'm saying, you have to stop cooking for him, buying him stuff, you know what I'm saying, taking on his responsibilities, you know what I'm saying, taking on his personal situations. You know what I'm saying? You really just gotta stop giving him your cuckoo. Stop sexing with this dude if he's not making sure y'all relationship is solid. So if he's saying y'all friends, baby, you need to friend-zone him immediately. Immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to read my notes because you're just beneficial. You're just beneficial. That's it. You just beneficial and he just not keeping it 100 with you. So that goes into my second reason why you shouldn't deal with a dude. He's wasting your time. Wasting your time. Number 2. Doesn't have himself together. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have himself together. A real guy, a real king is not going to come to you if he's not able to at least take care of himself. You know what I'm talking about? Don't go with a guy that doesn't have a job, has no ambition. You know what I'm saying? It's not willing to, you know what I'm saying, move into the next level of his own life. It's not willing to improve his ways. You can't, you know what I'm saying, continue to talk to a dude that I don't have his shit together. You know what I'm saying? He barely take care of his kids if he got it. He can't even take care of himself. He barely got $10 in his pocket. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Taking you nowhere. You know what I mean? He's not showing you what type of moves he's making. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, you can't, you know what I mean? Keep talking to a guy that don't have himself together. Found him at his mother's house. Found him there on the couch at a homeboy's house, sister's house, whoever. You know what I'm saying? No car, you know what I'm saying? Just no means in life. You cannot talk to a dude who don't have absolutely nothing together. You know what I'm talking about? Because then he's just looking to use you. You got to understand, when a dude ain't got nothing going on or whatever, he's not worried about, you know what I'm saying, trying to make you a better person. He's not trying to make sure that y'all both come together as a team and elevate. You got to stop talking to these dudes that don't have nothing together, though, because if you find yourself always paying for this, always paying for that, you know what I'm saying? He's using you until he can do better, if he ever does better, and skedaddle, leave you all in debt and sad. You cannot mess with a dude that ain't got shit together, because how is he able to lead you? Then turn around, you having babies bound. You know what I'm saying? Then now you just gonna be a single mother because he gonna walk out on you because he never had no intentions but to use you and keep it moving. And 9 times out of 10, he'll just sit around in your 1-bedroom apartment and be all right and comfortable with not having shit. It's a lot of niggas that is not comfortable. Excuse me, that is comfortable with not having a motherfucking thing. Just cool for the fact that he got a roof over his head. It don't even matter if it's a motherfucking shack. And then you in a 1-room shack. And you accepting that shit? A man that doesn't have no ambition to elevate you on a different perspective? Come on now. Come on now. And you giving this man kids? Y'all can't even afford that. He shows you he couldn't afford that. You gotta watch what kind of dudes you talking to. Excuse me, y'all, my signage. You gotta watch what kind of dudes you ending up with. You got, you know, especially for my women's over the age of 30, your mind mode has to turn into being logical. You can't still have the mind mode of a 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old in your 20s type of chick. When you hit a certain age, your logic for men has to change. Your taste in men has to change. What you looking for in a man has to change. You can't keep doing this teeny bopper shit, expecting a different result from the same type of men, and then you wonder why you got 2 and 3 and 4 and so on different baby fathers, because you keep meeting the same type of dudes. Your logic as to what kind of man you really want and what kind of man you really deserve hasn't clicked up here yet. You gotta stop dealing with dudes who got a low vibrancy in life. You really gotta stop dealing with dudes who got a low vibrancy in life. Real talk. You really got to start elevating and looking for kings, not based on how a motherfucker look. That's where you getting it fucked up at, and based on your fucking hormones. You gotta turn the horny down, because there's more to life than just being laid up with a dude and just sitting up in the nigga's face and accepting what a nigga give you. And then you wonder why you stuck with all the motherfucking baggage at the end. So now going to my next question. I didn't mean to be too long on that one. That question. But my next and my last one is, y'all don't have the same goals. And he's not willing to elevate you. That's my last one though. And that's what I was saying in the last one I was talking about. You know what I mean? You have to deal with a guy that's ambitious, a guy that has goals, a guy that's willing to elevate you. You don't want to stick with a person that's all right with you being on welfare, meaning Section 8, because that's welfare. Okay? Anytime the government got to help you with something, that's assistance. That's government assistance. That's welfare. Period. When you're on Section 8, there's nothing wrong with it because you have to use that as a stepping stone. Where you on based on income, that's a stepping stone. Use that as a stepping stone. Don't make that your lifestyle. Especially when you know you got a man involved. And a lot of us black, not black though, but a lot of us women, and I'm going to say black because that's who I am. I'm a black woman. And a lot of us black women has made that a trend. Having babies is all right. We're not being married to the guy. You know, you're just okay with being a long-time girlfriend. You know, you're okay with just being a single mother, a baby mother. It's too many baby mothers, and that's what I mean. A lot of black women has made that a trend because we the lowest on the totem pole, baby. When it comes to a lot of things. And it's up to us to take us serious, though. So, you know, so our black men could take us serious. Because as long as you just let a dude be unambitious, and, you know, say it's all right to have different baby mothers, y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's cool with just, you know, letting him just hand you anything, you know, say you accepting what he give you, you know what I'm saying? Instead of questioning it, we got to start having standards, black women. And I'm talking to especially our black women. We got to have more standards instead of just accept the things like that's just the way it is. No, it's not. We can marry. We could be successful. We could be, you know what I'm saying, Mr. and Mrs. Winslow, Mr. and Mrs. Cosby. We could be the Claras and the Michelle Obamas. We really can. We don't have to settle for just having a man's baby and then we dealing with the baggage. Get with a man that's willing to elevate you. And this is like maybe, I'll give you maybe an example where a man can elevate you. If y'all getting together, that man is going to share the future with you. He's going to have future goals with you. He's not going to sit and wait on you to come up with all the ideas. He's going to support your ideas and be just as ambitious with you with your ideas along with his. Y'all going to come together as one. And one of the ways he's going to show you that is that while you sitting right in front of him, he going to be right on the phone trying to get that bag popping. You're going to be right there listening so you can co-sign. And if it ain't just on the phone, he going to take you with him. He's going to take you with him to make sure that's what it's all about. He going to show you while you're with him, why he's taking you with him, how he move. He going to show you how he move. You'll be right next to that man while he's getting that bag together. He's going to show you what he does. You're going to know what he do for a living. Don't be one of them females where shit come out about your man all fucked up and then the police or somebody asks you, so what he do for a living? Oh, the first thing the wife said, oh, I don't know what he does. He just goes out of town every week. You know what I'm saying? Know what a man does for a living so you won't be clueless as to what he has going on in his life. But back to the elevation, though, he's going to be right there cheering you on, though, and he's going to help push you, whether it's financial, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, mentally or physically. Mentally, he's going to pour knowledge into you. He's going to show you. Physically, you know what I'm saying, he's going to make sure how can I put this? He's going to make sure physically you get up and do what you got to do, along with what he's getting up and doing what he's got to do. And y'all going to work together as a team. Y'all know what a power couple is. A power couple is both of y'all working and make the bag popping. Not just one of y'all, both of y'all. So those are my few things on how not to deal with a joker that ain't about a damn thing. Don't deal with a man who don't have those things going for himself. Don't deal with nobody that wants to put you in a situationship. Don't deal with nobody who's not willing to elevate you. And damn sure don't deal with nobody who ain't got their shit together. You ain't got time for a project build a motherfucker. This motherfucker should already know what's going on in life. Just like you know what's going on in life. Yes, behind a good man is a good woman because it's the power couple mechanism. Power couple. Not a build a bitch. Period. Everybody got to come with something to the table other than their ass, mouth, and pussy and dick. Yeah, I said it. It get raw and uncut in here too. I forgot to tell my newbies. It's Queen Game TV and it gets raw and uncut. It may be pretty some days it may be hard, some days it just could be cool and just. But whatever I give is a message in the situation. That's the type of conversations that I have. Like I said, y'all, stop dealing with these low vibration motherfuckers that just want to feed and suck the energy out of you and your resources. Fuck that. That motherfucker need to come with his itinerary too, so y'all can be able to elevate. Y'all the motherfucker continue to sink you in and take from you. Okay, my Queen Gamers. You can follow me on TikTok at Queen Game TV. You can follow me on Instagram at Queengameofficial. And like I said, you can get merch at queengame.bigcartel.com. And it's out, it's over, it's in, it's done. We're going to continue on having girl talks. And I'm out. Deuces.